completion on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Takes it the other way. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
And he makes another momentum-building play.
That shit locked up. Yeah, get up out here. That shit locked up.
That's the story, man. T. Grizzly set her up because of the money, because of the contract, because he didn't like how things were going. He wanted to basically take control of things the whole time. He got her pregnant and all that crap and everything like that. Yeah, hell nah. Certain things about the hopeful that's going to pop out. I don't really want to put that one in there because I do have to leave certain things home. Right? This is that. If T. Grizzly goes down soon, y'all see that man being arrested, come back to this. Y'all make your reactions, whatever y'all want to. I don't care what you lose or say. But bruh, yeah, I gotta change my tune. I thought the man was innocent. I'm like, bruh, this don't make sense and all this stuff and everything like that. Like, there's certain details in which you never want to forget. Sometimes it does happen. But in this case, bruh, they're saying that robbery song told everything. So, I don't know what to tell y'all other than, man, it's bad for T. Grizzly because at the end of the day, if you have the right lawyers, the right civil litigators, the right business lawyers, every contract damn near can be busted. I don't know if people don't know this. It's rare that a contract is ironclad. And on top of that, whenever you're doing a contract, just let y'all know this. In contract law, if you don't understand something, they have to clear that part up until you understand it. So if it uses a ton of fancy words and phrases in which you've never heard of, all you simply have to do is ask those individuals to break it down all the way to where you can understand. You can call it rudimentary terms, you can call it layman terms, you can call it basic terms. One of the things that you...
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Because so far, in wiretaps, so far, text messages that they've been sending are bad. Them online posts that they've been doing, the online inboxes on Instagram, it's bad. So if I'm T. Grizzly, bro, I'm trying to make sure that my wife gets everything. There's going to be a huge transfer.
And the Hoosiers will boot it away to start the game.
You sit here for at least 6 figures in your face, and you'll wipe up the rest because when they come, and they are
A
coming,
rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
they got their man. Why it get so far with money and all this stuff? Who knows? But, man, I'm just as flabbergasted as shocked as the most of y'all that's reading this, the y'all who are reacting, and to who you
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I ain't asked for none of this stuff. All I was told was what I was told. All I was shown was what I was shown. And at the end of the freaking day, if you do evil and you participate in evil and you expect to live in a good world, them evil ways, they always come back to haunt you. That's why they tell you there's no honor amongst thieves. That's why they tell you, and I always say, bro, I would never hire anybody to kill a damn soul. I won't ever backdoor nobody. I won't do nobody no type of wrong unless I do it myself because I know me. I don't know we. I don't know what anybody else should do because when you're looking down at that gavel and you're looking at them papers and you're looking at them people in that room, ooh, buddy. Yeah, it's all over.
Nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Johnson looking to throw. They'll run the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. Oh, I'm out of space. Spin, still running. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to...
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you talking about coming out ready, hairs on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
On the run, it's Hemby. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Throwing right. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Grab near the marker. It's Hemby. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The Hoosiers moving quickly to the line. Give to the running back. He breaks a tackle. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Hemby. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The Hoosiers look to keep this drive humming. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. Bringing it back at the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Kansas State.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. A lot of defenders around on that screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down, they'll go to the air. Buying some time. Throws into the middle of the field. Snatches it on the right. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They're going to run it to the right. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wants to go up top. Fires on the run. It's a big stride inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the point after is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. Johnson wants to throw it. They've got the screen set up. Open space at the 25. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making an easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Got the quick pass. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They stop him before he can get to the first down marker, but he does cross the 50 and now to be 4th down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on fourth down, say to go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big first down.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kansas State quick to the line. Motion from the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quick pass on the fly motion. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Johnson looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The throw. This time he's got his man. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Just a well-oiled offensive machine. They make the play, they get the spike, and now a chance to score before the break. Almost certainly time for just one more play, so why not give it a go on 4th down? Makes a grab past the marker. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. And the Hoosiers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The inside handoff. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. It's complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Cooper. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Toss sweep to the left. Got the first down and still on his feet. Explosive run into the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 16. The Hoosiers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. He worked his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play, their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you're running back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Hoosiers! They take the lead with the 6. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Johnson wants to throw it. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Oh, he's got some space.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Caught near the sticks, it's Brown. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call, really nice execution.
And the defense holds firm, no pickup at all on that play. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The play action fake. With the catch, it's Brown. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Defense trying to take it back. Turning it on. The 30. He's at the 10.
Get up the game, bro. Stuck your dumb ass.
The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Hey, great job.
Yeah, get up out of here. Bye.
Never did I think like
Defense, the ball's thrown, the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Johnson looking to throw. He's got it. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. The Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught near the sticks. It's Lockett. Wide open spaces. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw in the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're looking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Kansas State has it first and goal. On the move. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now, you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. The snap sets up the throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
They still need a touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Straight side or the day side, boy, because
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Now, next time you see him, he gonna pop up.
Just listen to the Little Apple. You can hear it all the way to the Big Apple as they try to get the defense off the field. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
You think she don't know?
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Steps away to find some room. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And he gets it
Bitch
into the
ass
end
nigga, get out the
zone
game.
for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown.
We taught this from a kid, from a youngin'. Man, you know that's like 3-7 right there. Boy, that's 10 to 12 right there. And you know that's a mandatory right there. We already know these things. The hell that we did.